go here. Alright, we got sound. We're back. We are back, baby. Here we go. Set that right there. We're back with the Q&A live stream. I had to restart my PS4 because of something. Robert Foster, hello. Great to see you. Great to have you. Welcome to the first Q&A live stream. I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice for some reason. I don't know why. But any questions you guys have, I'm willing to answer and all that stuff. If you all have not checked anything out yet, go check out the recent YouTube video of the channel update on where we are, what we're doing, all that good stuff. But like I said, if you have any questions, this is the best place to do it, I guess. So ask away, whether it be about games or other stuff. The only thing that I ask of you guys is during these Q&A things, no talk about politics or stuff like that, because we don't get into that. That's a dirty subject. But how are you doing? I've had my moments. I mean, I'm doing alright. A little bit. I've started up with this bad cough here recently, and it's pretty bothersome. But apart from that, everything's going really good. Been working on some YouTube videos, footage for OG Loke, which is our next character for the analysis. How have you been there, Robert Foster? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been having a good weekend so far. Oh, and don't mind the little me up there. Yeah. Ow. Good. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. Cool. Like I said, this is, well, now my second time doing the Q&A live stream, of course. Is this just for the channel questions? Yes, Angela, it is. Great to see you. Great to have you here on the stream. Right after this, we'll be going into Ghostbusters, the remastered game. So, that'd be a great thing to check out. How have you been there, Angela? Hope your weekend's been going pretty good. I hope this stream and the next one right after this will bring some joy. And like I said, if you all haven't checked out what game are you gonna play after Ghostbusters? I was talking about on my channel update about redoing Bully, deleting the videos that I had off of the Bully playlist and then start fresh, but I don't know if I want to do the app streaming or doing videos for. I might do it by videos and then do something else by stream. I just don't know what yet. Mostly because we gotta take everything one step at a time, basically. And with that, I just gotta, take it one game at a time. I might, do a little celebrate thing and do like a little bit of Red Dead or something like that. I don't know, but hope that answers your question. Definitely one of the games that I talked about that I'm really thinking about playing at some point is these two Arkham games, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Heard they're really good, so I got my Mountain Dew right there, and extra phone for messages or whatever. So apart from that, we're all set up here. Because got questions, got you guys. I'm wearing just a regular shirt. Allergy season. Alright, what other questions you all got? I know, you should play Mass Effect. I've never heard of that game. I'll have to do a little bit of research on it. Also, for all of you guys who don't know or haven't fully watched the update video, which sadly I didn't put like a lot of edits into it because I was kind of in a rush, which, not the greatest thing I did, but it's a little mistake. It won't happen again. But here's like our character analysis list here. Now, I'm doing footage for OG Loke. So after him, I said that I'm doing Woozy next from San Andreas, and then ending first season of the character analysis off with like a 2-part episode, being first the 9th episode being Jethro, the final episode being Dwayne, and then taking a long break, if you will. Kind of like how you see in shows and all of that. Which, after like a lot of work with this lately, I feel like that would be a little bit, it'd be just a little bit of a load off. You know what I mean? But even with that, there's still stuff that I'm keeping in mind, So, I've also been trying to see what I can do about shirt ideas and interpret some alternate designs, which has been a very, very stumbling block, if you will. But, yeah. What other questions you all have here? Because I'm here to answer all of your guys' questions and your game recommendations and all this good stuff. The only thing, as I've said, that I like to keep out is, politics. That's a very, very dirty, bad subject. Have you played Red Dead 2? Yes, I have played Red Dead 2. I've completed Red Dead 2. You should find it in the in my playlist column. I've never played the first one before, but I've played the second one. And I know that the first one's like supposed to take after the second one. So we'll see, like when I get my capture card and some games, see what we can do, of course. But yeah, I have played some Red Dead 2. Good game. I loved it. Especially the mountains. I thought the mountains were beautiful. If we don't, you should play Far Cry 5. It's a really good game. Again, another one I'll do like some searching on, but I'll definitely check it out. My man, you're back. Official Joe with C. Yes, we are back, my man. Hope you're doing good, dude. I watched your Today We Glitch video on GTA 4, and that was really good. I was, impressed. I've never seen those glitches before in my entire life, and I was like... But, yeah, so we got that going on. Hope you're doing well, Joey. I hope, everything's been working well for you and your channel and Screen Rant. Alright, like I said, any questions you guys have towards games that I should do or whatever, like even PlayStation 2 games or PS3 games, I'll probably, find a way to write it on like a list or whatever. I noticed for PS3, Skate 3, which I think is an Xbox game, is, one of them. Here's my question for you. What's your favorite part of the process of making videos? Good question. Very, good question. My favorite part of the it's stuck between two things. My favorite part of the process is, like, some of the outfits I wear. So, like, if you remember, for, my recent character analysis video, which was on Sunny Forelli, I was wearing, my suit, my tie, all of that, which is, something I really enjoy doing is, like, really looking good and looking professional for those certain part of the videos, but also the best, like the most favorite of everything of the process is being able to interact with all of you guys and telling all of you guys, what's on my mind, what's going on, keeping you guys, interested in the videos and the content that I try to put out on a daily basis. So Joey, I hope that answered your question, bro. And if you got any more, ask them. I know, there was something that I wanted to ask you, and that was, if you needed anybody to, do a collaboration thing for your any upcoming Today We Glitch videos, because I don't think you've done any GTA 3 glitches, but I know, a few from there, as well as a few from, Liberty City Stories, which I don't think you've ever played before. I don't know. But that's what's going on here. I need to take a quick drink here. My throat's been bothering me for about the last hour and a half. Maybe it's because I talk too much. I don't know. Maybe it's that, or because of upcoming strep throat or something, which would be bad. Very, very bad. As you can see, we're going with the Big Daddy Mountain Dew for today. Kind of get ourselves, ready for the questions and all that great stuff. At school Friday, some of my friends got in trouble for saying 69. Calling a teacher and saying that they're 69 years old, or something else. Because, if you're calling a young person old, then you're definitely going to get in trouble for it. Something else. Alright. Why did you start with your YouTube channel? Good question. So, I wanted to start my YouTube channel at the age of 18, or at least after college, but there were some important changes that were going on. Me, my family, we were having a struggle with some stuff, if you will, and because me and my family, we've had our struggles in life, I wanted to be the man to help my family out, provide for my family, pay back to my family for all the times that they've helped me with all my stuff. So I made my channel, wanted to make content like all the other great YouTubers out there, like The Professional and Tylarious, Official Joey C, who is here on the stream, because I wanted to interact with the world, as well as maybe in the future take care of my family and pay them back as a thank you for, raising me, helping me, all this great stuff, if you will. And with this channel being around for a year, it's so far been the best thing that I've ever done. And I hope someday when I can make a little bit of money off the channel, I can, not only pay back some of the people who have helped me get where I'm at, but as well as, my family, of course. Cheese Duels, great to see you, man. Will you ever do a second Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough? I very well might, but I don't, because it's still done recently. I want to wait for a little while. You know what I mean? Wait for a year or two to give, everything leveled, and then get back to it. So then people don't like, oh, this guy's all Red Dead stuff, or oh, this guy's all GTA stuff. I want to spread it out. I want to, work around the spectrum, if you will, instead of in like one portion or two different portions, if you know what I mean. But yeah, when the time comes, I'm definitely doing Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, and I might even be doing a character analysis on some of the characters in like seasons ahead or something. Not for any upcoming seasons like as of right now, but in the future there's a lot of characters out there that deserve some investigation, if you will. So I hope that answered your question. If you guys got any more questions, ask away. I'm here till... We'll give this till 9:45 my time, which is... Actually, you know what? Actually, until a little bit later than that. But, keep asking away. You guys are asking, tons of great questions here. For their... Like, Joey's and Angela's questions, those were really, important. What is your favorite video game? I kind of mentioned it on my update video. Oh, hold on here. And that is Vice City Stories. And the reason that GTA Vice City Stories is my favorite video game is because it was the first GTA video game I've ever played. And the first Grand Theft Auto game that I ever even beaten, because I played that Vice City, GTA 3, Liberty City, and then I didn't get to play San Andreas until a few years ago. But, when I was growing up, my dad would always be playing, some San Andreas. So I got knowledge. I learned things. The next game right off of that would be considered as, my favorite would be The Warriors. And the reason that The Warriors would be considered as my second favorite is because it's so underrated. Not a lot of people have, played the games, if you will. They've played, big time games, but they haven't played the super classic stuff. But, yeah, good question right there. Definitely a good one. You guys are doing, really good job on here. This, the second Q&A is better than the first one, but we'll take it, one step at a time here. You guys, keep asking away, keep doing all that great stuff. I appreciate these questions, so keep hitting me with them, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of games out there that hold my interest. Because although my playing on video games was limited when I was younger. So whenever I play like a video game or something, it would always have to be like with my parents. My favorite game is Sleeping Dogs. I've heard about that game. I've heard that, it's pretty good. But I've also heard some people say that it's not as good. It's good, but it's not all that good. I don't know. Another thing I might have to investigate a little bit. But I heard that there's like, I can't remember the game. It's on the PlayStation 4 store that they're making a movie out of. It's not Uncharted, but I say it's better than GTA. Like, classic GTA or the now GTA. Because, in my eyes, I cut GTA in, separate parts. Classic, which is from, 3 to 4. From new GTA, which is just 5 and online. Probably some I'd have to, check out myself a little bit. You know, another game, thinking about it, that really did hold my interest was the Driver series. Now, I only played one game from the Driver series, which was for PS2, called Driver Parallel Lines. Now, that game, great story. I loved it. New York City, it looked great. You were in the 70s, put into, like, I can't remember if it was 2006 or 2009. One of those 2 years. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've last played it, but definitely one of those good ones out there. Although, like, the whole beef between Rockstar, the Driver series, and then the Getaway series was really big in the early 2000s, as I've, started to learn. But, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're probably gonna... If we don't get any more questions here within the next few minutes, we might call this, stream good. Go off into Ghostbusters, but we'll give this 18 more minutes. We've been getting a lot of great questions out there, and hopefully we can, keep getting more great questions. Because I got some ideas that I've been thinking up recently, which I don't, like, I almost want to get your guys' opinions on it, but at the same time, I don't want to jump the gun, if you will. Like, I want to take some stuff one step at a time before I go like, hey, this is all going to work so easily, and then go, it can't work, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But, yeah. So, if we don't get any more questions here, I think we might close this stream out and go to Ghostbusters. What do you guys say? Alright. Thank you, everybody, for making... Have you played Assassin's Creed? No, I have never played Assassin's Creed before, but my cousin has. I believe he was a real big fan of Assassin's Creed and Star Wars. He was a really huge Star Wars fan. Never got into it myself. Didn't like Star Wars, didn't like Star Trek. But that's me. You all got your own opinions. I respect it. I get it. So, we're going to be leaving here. We're going to go to Ghostbusters the Remastered. So, you'll see me stream here again in the next few minutes. So, I want to thank Robert Foster, Angela, Official Joey C, definitely, Cheese Doodles, and that's pretty much all of you guys. So you all are awesome, you all are great, I respect you. If you haven't checked the update video, we break down everything that's coming up. And yeah, I'll catch you all later. And if I don't see you on the remastered stream, have a great and amazing day.